What's up, YouTube? This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, and I am back with part 3 of my comic haul from this past weekend. As you guys know, I've said in the part 1 and part 2 of my videos that I had gone to my local shop. They're having an insane sale, 80% off. So I've been picking up just all types of books for really, really great prices. If you haven't watched part 1 and 2, please feel free to go back, watch part 1, watch part 2. This is part 3, and there's going to be a part 4. So, just really excited to be able to put up these different videos and show everybody, just the stuff that I'm going to get. And, next Saturday, depending on what they have left, I'm going to go ahead and go in because the sale is going to jump up to 90% off. So, could be having another, multi-part video of just different stuff that I bought. The one thing I do know is that I'm going to need to buy at least 1 or 2 more long boxes because I've been, just have so much stuff that I've been picking up. So, I'm going to go ahead and just get into that. So, first books that we're going to get into here are one of my favorite characters, and that is, actually, the really cool part about this too is that with the sale being what it is and with them having these back issues here, I'm able to pick up pretty decent run of a character that, like I said, one of my favorite, and that is none other than Wolverine. Here we have issue number 3, and the best part is I think that most of these are overstocked, so the pages are extremely nice. The books are really, really in nice condition, so I'm thinking I have a few, probably at least like 9.4 to 9. I'd say 9.4 to 9.6s here. I don't think these have actually ever really done much other than either been in a box or just kind of been in the back, just kind of stored away, and they stored them nicely. So happy to have this. So get number 3, number 4. Show that a little better. Number 5. And just to show everybody, so these 3 books at the top were all $16, so $3.20 each. Next we have number 6. And I like this cover just because Wolverine has no idea that this guy's lurking behind him ready to smash him. But yeah, $10, so $2 book. Number 7. And this one's cool because he's back to back with the Hulk. Kind of like him and the Hulk went to a nightclub and just got into a bunch of trouble. I want to get number 8 of this because it's actually a really cool cover. It's Wolverine and the Hulk, and then in like suits and stuff, and they're just kind of chilling out. It's a really cool cover. I definitely want to pick that up. And so this is the Gray Hulk as well. So this is kind of, I guess, when they went back to Hulk kind of looking the way he did in the original comics. Where he had the gray skin. And the Gray Hulk is, I guess, the more rational of the Hulk personalities. Like, he has more of Banner in him. He's able to, like, talk and be coherent. Whereas the Green Hulk, at least back in the day, Green Hulk was just Hulk smash, just kind of like, broken English and just, rampaging beast who really couldn't be reasoned with all that well. So continuing on, we got number 9. And then, they didn't have 10, which is, I think, Wolverine's very first fight with Sabretooth. And, kind of skip ahead a little bit, but we move into number 17. And I really like this cover. This is a John Byrne cover. So, really, really cool art that they have here. Then we go to number 24, and this is one of my favorite artists, which is Jim Lee. This is, I'm pretty sure, Jim Lee's first cover on this book. So, he popped around, did some X-Men stuff, and then, did some Wolverine stuff. But, I mean, to this day, I still say no one draws Wolverine better than how Jim Lee did. Like, I mean, that's just badass. And then, keeping on going forward, we have number 25. Another really awesome Jim Lee cover. And, looking at this, it looks kind of like a, close to like an origin story. You see him hanging out with the wolves. Wolverine looks like a, kind of like a kid, like teenage or something like that. Move on to number 37. Lady Deathstrike's in this issue, and I definitely want to try to see if I can pick up her first appearance, which is Alpha Flight number 33. You know, she actually, hold on. So her first appearance as Lady Deathstrike is Alpha Flight number 33. Her first appearance overall is in Daredevil, and I think it's number 1. I want to say it's in the 170s. It's during the Frank Miller run, and she's introduced as Mariko. And the way you know that cover is that she's on the cover and she's like kind of like looks like she's dancing. And then continuing on, we have Wolverine. This is issue number 57, and this one is the death of Akio, right? Akio, Amiko, I forget. I think it's Amiko. I mess it up sometimes. But so this is Wolverine's wife from Japan, and she gets killed, and you know, that's pretty much you know, one of the big sad issues for Wolverine. And this is a Max Silvestri cover. He does actually really good art too with Wolverine. I mean, this almost looks like Jim Lee, but not exactly, but very, very nice. And then staying with the mutants, I was also able to pick up X-Men number 285. And this is the first appearance of Mikhail Rasputin, which is Colossus and Magic's brother. He ends up becoming a villain, and at one point or another, he actually ends up working for Apocalypse as one of the Horsemen. But, you know, glad to have his first appearance. And another book that I picked up that I'm actually kind of happy that I saw that they had is, the reason being is that I'm going to take this to Comic-Con to see if I can get it signed by Arthur Adams. And that is X-Men Annual number 10. And this is the first appearance of Longshot. So, happy to have this in my collection. Like I said, actually, the first appearance of Longshot and the X-Babies. And this is a cover swipe from Giant Size X-Men. Like, as you can see, the X-Babies, you know, they all have that, like, you know, look of fear on their face. And then here come, you know, just this new group of mutants, you know, busting through. And, you know, so it's really cool that they have it like that. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this is all their first appearances. I'm almost positive it's not, but if I look at it, and I don't know who this guy is. I'm not going to lie to you. But we have, looks like Sunspot. Let's see. Sunspot, Boom Boom. I think this is Feral. It's either Feral or Wolfsbane, whichever one. And then I want to say potentially Mirage, but Mirage has been around for a while, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I've never actually read this book, so, you know, I'm definitely have to give it a read, but it's definitely coming with me to Comic-Con to get signed. So, you know, with that, you know, add them to the haul. You know, picked up all these books for really, really good prices, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, with that, like I said, was it the Longshot was $8, so, you know, 80% off of that ends up being $1.60, so how can you go wrong? But with that, yeah, that's going to be my video, so hope you enjoyed part 3. Part 4 will be coming up soon, and I'm going to go ahead and, you know, get that together and you know, put that up, or at least get my books together for that one. And that's going to be my actual haul. So we're coming to the end of that haul, and you know, I'm hoping that this weekend I'm able to go and pick up, you know, hopefully as big of an amount of books, because you know, with the sale being 90% off, that's going to be really cool. So I want to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you know, go ahead and you know, hit me up with a sub. You know, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if this is your first video, go back and watch my other ones. Especially, I have a bunch of good, you know, really good stuff. But if you're interested in the sale videos, you know, go back and check those out. Check out part 1, part 2, and you know, let me know what you think. So I'm gonna get going. This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris. As always, happy collecting. Have a great night. I'm out.